What's up, guys? So this might sound crazy, but we got another project car. We bought this thing a couple days ago. It's still a 4-cylinder, but it's all-wheel drive, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. Here it is. We've been working on it the last couple days. It's a 2003 Evo 8, and we're currently making a new manifold for it because the old one was cracked. It's over here, and this thing's gonna rip. It made like 650 on I don't know how many PSI, but it's really fast. Already built for us, so we don't have to do anything, and it's gonna be really fun. No, I'm just kidding. It's Hayden's customer's car. Going with the forward facing instead of the top mount.
Yeah, I started on this thing last night. Made the collector for it. Made everything for it. Got it all tacked up, ran the runners. And now I just gotta set up a back purge and start welding on it. Weld as much as I can here and then break these tacks off here and here. And then weld the rest of it and then weld them back on.
Oh yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, that's the new forward facing because the original setup was a top mount right here, and then this wastegate tube is cracking off, and his downpipe off the wastegate was cracked to shit, like really bad. So dude's going with a new forward facing setup from Hayden. It's gonna look really good when it's all welded up. But I'm gonna be working on my hatch a little bit today. So in that one video when I took this thing out, I let you guys know that the catch can was filling up a lot with oil, and I'm gonna try to fix that today. I'm gonna be taking off these back AN fittings, capping those off, and I'm gonna be welding 2 more on the front and then running those to a catch can, or to my catch can that I have now. But I might have to move it over because the lines are too short. But hopefully that can fix all the oil blowing over into the catch can. But we'll find out. I have to run over to PFI real quick, get 2 more fittings to weld onto the valve cover and get the caps. Ricky has an extra pair of caps I can just use to plug those off. And I'm also gonna show you guys what I did to the MR2 yesterday, because I did work on it some, but I did not film any of that. So I'm gonna head over to PFI right now. Getting her tuned again? They got Ricky's car on the dyno right now, and this is his old valve cover, and I'm actually coming to take these from him. He said I could just have these. These are just some caps, and I'm gonna use these for mine, cap those 2 back ones off, and then put the new ones on the front like his. He had to take this one off because he put a new manifold on there, and these were in the way, so he had to re-weld those, and he has no use for these on the back anymore. So I'm gonna steal these from him and get my valve cover done. Damn. How are you not happy? How are you not happy right now?
Stock sleeves. Can get happy.
Stock sleeves, almost 680 pretty much.
Wow.
There she goes.
Yeah, let's just quit. Can we just call it
680. We're gonna have to re-race now.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Gonna get smoked this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get murdered.
I'm gonna get murdered. It's gonna go the other way this time.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, 680, fuck. I need to bring mine back here and turn it up. I'm just now leaving PFI. I stayed till it got dark because I was watching Ricky's car get dynoed. Just made 680. Probably gonna smoke me now, honestly. But I'm gonna show you guys what I did to the MR2 while I was here yesterday, just real quick. So right back here, it barely reaches, but this line right there where my finger's at, I got that made yesterday for the clutch. So that runs to the factory clutch line on the MR2, and then that goes into the slave cylinder on the Honda motor. I had to get that custom made at a local place over here called Tubes and Hoses, because the factory MR2 fitting is like a lot bigger than the Honda fitting. So I got the line made, barely reached. I almost made it too short, but it reached, and I pumped the clutch up actually just a little bit ago while I was here. The clutch works now, so it opens and shuts the slave cylinder right there, right on that little plate. So it's working, clutch works. All I need now is an exhaust and to hook up all the coolant lines, make it run right, and I could technically drive it around. So the MR2 will be hopefully running very soon and driving, but that's for another video. So I'm back at home. I got my 2 AN10 weld-in fittings for the valve cover, and then these are the 2 caps that came off Ricky's old valve cover. So I'm gonna pull my valve cover off right now and get these capped off on the back with the new caps I got, drill 2 holes in the front, get the new ones welded on, and then see about running the catch can. I'm probably gonna put it right over there for now because I'm pretty sure those hoses are not gonna reach all the way to the back to where it is now. So I'll find a spot for it temporarily. I might get a new catch can later on too. This was that homemade one I made a while back. I don't really like it too much, but it works. So I'm gonna start with getting the valve cover off and getting those fittings welded on. I didn't have a unibit or anything like that, or a little hole saw to drill those out, so I just drilled a hole with my drill and then used the Dremel and a carbide bit to kind of open those up, and that should work just fine. My holes don't look too bad. And I already went ahead and grinded those off, got all the paint off, and I'm gonna go ahead and weld these in real quick. So pretty straightforward. All right, so I got those 2 fittings welded on there. If this doesn't work, my plan is to put these 2 pieces of aluminum. I have these big chunks right here. I'll put these in front of those, weld those on the inside, because as you guys saw, there's no baffles at all on the front of that valve cover. So I just want to see if having the fittings on the front alone help more than being just on the back. So we're going to find out. I actually do have some time tonight to drive it around. We're going to go do some pulls on it and see if it's any better. So hopefully this line right here doesn't melt because it's pretty close to the turbo. Both of them are. They should be fine. And I'm going to be taking our buddy Isaiah in the car with us. He's never been in this thing. It is nighttime. First time in boosted Honda, in this boosted Honda at least. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But it's really dark out, so sorry for the dark footage.
Out there shitting and getting.
It's not too bad. and that right there is like around 520 horsepower. Just turned down in third right now to hook.
Fuck me.
And then fourth is over 600. Third was just to a second for a little bit.
Oh my god.
Turn here. Actually, second was hooking up pretty good right there.
Big ol' fucking spitball fire.
Yeah. Second was pretty good right there, because second's like around 450. Because he did the boost by gear on that too. When I took it out with Charlie that night, second gear was fucking gone.
Oh my god. Fucking hella flames.
Oh yeah. That dual ball bearing life. Well, we just got back and I definitely need a new valve cover gasket because the old one was really hard and I didn't bother cleaning it off or anything. I just put it back on and I am leaking a lot of oil out the front and in the back. But the good news is the catch can on the front hardly filled up at all. I haven't drained it and there is not much oil in there at all. So I'm pretty sure that helped a lot. I mean, there could be a good chance that a lot of the oil that should be going into the catch can is just coming out of the valve cover gasket. But with how much we just ripped on it, that catch can should be definitely full. We did a good 5 or 6 like hard pulls on it. So we'll see. I definitely think that helped a lot. But I'm gonna get a valve cover gasket tomorrow, fix that up, clean it up, and hopefully it should be good to go. Redo these lines and stuff, but that's pretty much it for tonight. So, see ya.